She likes aggressive pets. Oh man, guess what? I'll wait. Maybe. No. I don't know what you said. Okay, so today is Monday, again, back at it starting, and as you can see from the clock, maybe, it's 4:43 in the afternoon, and I just started vlogging because everything I've done up until this point has been pretty boring. I worked on fixing the sketches from the commissions I did last week. I fixed the dragon. Here, move over again. Boop, right there. And I also sent a couple sketches to the turkey. Boom, boom, and boom. All three different facial expressions, because just to see what they're feeling, what they're looking for. But I haven't really done anything. I also packaged up a lot of the tiny carvings. These tiny carvings that you see right here. Packaged up a lot of those into packages to mail off so they can get to where they're going at some point this week, so I don't have to do it later. And here we are, 4:44 in the afternoon, and I am just now starting. So I want to accomplish something today. I wanted to get my tiny drawing, tiny carving block, big pattern block all drawn up and ready to carve, but that's not happening today. So what I'm going to do is, this morning I learned that today is National Tapir Day, which is just a little, what are they? They're like little South American animals. They're kind of funny looking. And if you don't believe me, not national, world. It's even bigger than world or national. National Tapir Day. If you don't believe me, it's right there on the phone. You have to believe it. April 27th. So today, and they look like this. They look like that. So I inadvertently drew this out last week. I must have known. So today I'm going to carve it so I can at least accomplish one little minor thing today. And the taper is finished. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Yeah, taper is finished. So I looked it up because I know I've seen this animal before, but I know it's from like South America. But I'm just gonna read something real quick so you guys know what it is too, because it is a weird, strange little animal. The tapir is a large herbivorous mammal similar in shape to a pig with a short, prehensiled nose trunk. Tapirs inhabit the jungle and forests of the South America, Central America, and Southeast Asia. I'm reading this just from Wikipedia. Cite your source, guys. So there we go. There's 4 different types of tapirs. The closest relatives to the tapir are horses, donkeys, zebras, and rhinoceroses. So happy World Tapir Day, guys. Tuesday. Almost 2 o'clock, not quite. I've got all of the orders from last week out the door and to the post office. So now I can relax, become creative, and keep working on what I want to work on rather than doing administrative stuff, packaging things, and mailing things out. The first thing I want to do is be true to myself and start drawing out the little tiny carvings all together on a print version. Like I said, I got to come up with a name for that. I'll think about it. I'm going to think about it as I'm drawing it because it'll come to me at that point. So I got to do that. But yesterday I did not mention, but I have been doing it just like every other week. On Monday I've been uploading a free Noosh factivity sheet, which is just an activity sheet with some information and just it's a little fun, unique worksheet for kids and adults alike to use and play with. So I've uploaded that. This week's is about birds. A couple little birds there. Got a pigeon, a carrier pigeon, and then a bird that you can color and draw yourself and do all the unique feathers and everything. Hi, Marty. And I also uploaded a... Hi. Come to say hi to everyone? What a good girl. I also uploaded a coloring page this week as well. I try to keep everything related. I did a bird, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, I remember. It was a puffin. Right there. So I uploaded a new puffin coloring page as well to the link in the description if you want to download those two for free. I've also got a lot of other activity sheets from the past 6 weeks and coloring pages as well. I've got nearly 20 of those up there too for you to download for free for this time period when we're all kind of safe at home. On to the next. I'm going to start drilling out that piece onto a piece of wood so I can maybe start carving it. Yeah. Oh, Marty's coming back. She likes her face rubbed in this weird way. She likes aggressive pets. Yeah, she loves her face rubbed. You're a good girl. You want to come? Come here. I've got the block all ready and lined up, ready to carve. I'm not carving yet. Ready to draw out. I'm not going to film myself drawing out the whole thing because this is going to take a minute. But I will film myself drawing a handful of them just for fun. So the people who watch it for the first time know how I do it. Alright, now that I've got that done, I'm going to spray paint it black so I can start carving it. And then the spray paint takes a minute to dry, so I'm going to do it now so I can carve it whenever I want to later. Alright. Time to carve. Wednesday. Is that a good way to intro that? Like a clapper, you know, for like film. Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. That's all I'm trying to get across. Yesterday I drew out the big carving onto the big block, and I still haven't come up with a name for it, but I've carved the small little quarter here, and this has taken me. This represents probably about 2 to 3 hours worth of work, and I've decided that I'm going to just plug away very, very slowly. My goal is not going to be to finish this week. That can't be a goal because it's just going to be very tedious and it probably won't end up being the best print possible if I do that. My goal is going to be to continue to work on other things and work on this maybe an hour or two per day and see how far I can get with it that way. I estimate this is going to take between 18 and 24 hours to carve completely. So that I don't want to sit here for 24 hours carving this one block. So for today, I have a handful of commissions, like I've been mentioning, that I need to get started on. So I'm going to get 2 of those on the board, and I need to finish sketching out for another one of those commissions. So I'm going to do that also today, just to get them all in motion and all moving forward. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I don't even know where to go from here. Like I said, last vlog, maybe it's this one, can't remember, doesn't matter. But it was a weird time to start doing a vlog, and I feel like I have all the time in the world, which is wonderful to work on things. It's wonderful creatively. It's like a little built-in residency for myself. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want to do it. But I have no goals that I'm working towards right now. Usually I have like a festival to prepare for and look forward to. And it's like, I want to finish X, Y, Z before the festival. Or I've got a show that I'll be showcasing my work in, and I'll finish X, Y, Z before the show. But I don't have any of that right now. I actually have piles of finished pieces that I worked on in past vlogs that I haven't even shown elsewhere because I'm waiting for opportunities to show them. But it just, I don't know, man. I feel like in this constant make, create, done, put it in a pile stage right now, which I guess is a wonderful place to be. Maybe I should do something about that. Maybe I should create an opportunity for myself. I don't know what that looks like. I'll try. I'll brainstorm. I'm just going to keep carving for today. Maybe other new things will come to me later. Just finished drawing out the 2 sketches that I needed to finish for commissions. I'm working on these 2 puppies, and I don't think I shared them before, but they're just 2 dogs. Boom. And boom. And I had to add bodies to them because the pictures that I received at first were basically face pictures. So I requested some body photos of the dogs, and then I worked those into the sketches. Now we sit and wait for them to respond, see what they like them, see if they need to be reworked slightly, or if I can go ahead and start them. While I'm waiting, I am going to go ahead and just carve a little bit more on my block. I know what I'm going to call it now. I'm going to call it 43 Doodles. So I'm going to work on the 43 Doodles block just a little bit longer. Yesterday it was hard to get motivated, and so I ended up just kind of carving on my doodle block that I'm working on right now for most of the day, just to keep myself busy while it was hard to get motivated. It was real stormy yesterday too. I don't know if that storm had anything to do with my unmotivation, but we had some thunderstorms roll through, nothing too terrible, but the app on my phone made me think it was worse than it was going to be. That was happening. I just didn't know. I have commissions kind of hanging over my head right now, which is awesome and great and wonderful, but it's hard to work on my things because I feel guilty by letting those sit idle while I'm working on projects for myself. So I have 2 of those commissions 100% sketched out, ready to get up onto the board. I'm waiting on 2 more of them to get approved, but I'm like an inch away from that happening. I do have something to look forward to tomorrow, and what it is I have a Zoom call with a school group. So I'll just be talking about my process and hanging out with some. I think it's a high school class, so just giving a little talk on my process, and they'll ask questions. It's for one of their STEAM programs. So yesterday I carved out this little cactus so I could give them an inking example. So I will be inking this live for them tomorrow. Ooh, I also drew out this dragon right here, which probably should have just been playing the whole time I've been talking. I've been talking a lot. I drew out this dragon today too, and I hope to carve that for a t-shirt block in the next week or so. That's what I'm working on. Today I gotta paint this cactus, and I'm gonna draw up all of the blocks and commissions that I have ready to go onto some boards so I can get those ready to carve and move forward. It might be a while before I finish something because I got a lot in the works, but nothing really close to being in the finished form. Maybe this is another week where I don't finish anything. Ah! That's okay. So I've got the dragon drawn out on the board now, and I've got all 4 commissions approved and ready to go. So I'm going to draw those out real quick, but I'm not going to film them. I just want to power through these, get them drawn onto the board so I can get to carving and being productive. Cut to probably tonight, tomorrow. All right, all drawn out on the wood. Got the 4 commission pieces, puppy, another puppy, dragon welding, and a big old turkey. Got those all drawn out on the wood, and I just remembered that I need to paint this for tomorrow. Paint the cactus some green. Just throw it on for now. Not important. Just get it on there. And while I've got that paint still wet, I'll throw some yellow on the top here. I'm gonna use my concentrated yellow. Get some white. Add a highlight in the middle of the pot there. And last but not least, get all the little white dots. Sitting in my painting corner, just finished painting the cactus. Get to ink it up tomorrow for a live audience. Friday again. Commissions, got the edges painted. This is a turkey. So I've got a couple goals for today. I want to print some t-shirts that I need to print. I have that Zoom meeting with the class. Oh yeah, I want to carve at least one of these puppies. So that's what I'm going to do today. And then the week will be over, this vlog will be done, and I will continue working next week. Oh, and I've got this new t-shirt block to start carving too. The muscle-bound dragon. Look at his little muscles. Time to get inky. Marty, I got good news and I got bad news. Good news is I finished printing t-shirts. Bad news is I gotta carve a dog. I don't care. I'll carve a dog every now and then, but Marty, not the biggest fan of dogs. So I got this far on the puppy carving before I had to join the Zoom call, but it's Friday. It's after 5 o'clock, so this vlog is over. But one thing I can show you before is on the Zoom meeting I had with the school, I did a little inking, and so I finished this little cactus. So I finished that up, but now it is time to end the vlog. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week. Bye.